Okay, so just to go over what we went through today, so we did chest circles one way, chest circles the other way, then we did undulations one way, or from the top to the bottom, and then we did undulation from the bottom to the top. And then we did pelvic circles one way and then the other way. We also went over shoulder shimmies again and hip shimmies. And we also went over the shoulder accents. So the shoulder accent, you can go forward, back, and that's an accent. So 1, 2. And then you can also do it on the other side. 1, 2, forward, back. So forward, back with the right, and forward, back with the right shoulder. And you can do an accent in the middle with the chest. So chest lift and down. And then shoulder accent on the left. So forward, back, and lift the chest. So we're going to use all those combinations in a little sequence, a 3.5-minute sequence of music. But there is one more thing that I forgot to go over in class today, but we did it last week, and that's the hip bumps. So the hip bumps are essentially, you know, when we did the pelvic circle, we smoothed it out, but you can actually do like a little contraction by bending and straightening the knees and the hips. And if you can see that, there's like a little sharp contraction. So the way that you would do that is you would put all the weight from one side of your body to the other. And that's how you create that contraction, which is like, it's called a hip bump. So I'll show you from the back. So I'm putting all the weight from one side of my body to the other in a really sharp sort of contracted way, and then onto that side. Back, then back. So we're also going to put that little move in this sequence of music. But we're going to do a hip bump. So hip bump to the right, hip bump to the left, hip bump to the right, and sit. So really, really lean on it. On the right, lift. You should be able to lift your left leg up, and then we're going to do hip bump to the right, hip bump to the left, hip bump to the, hip bump to the left, hip bump to the right, and then sit on the left leg and lean, and then hip bump to the right, hip bump to the left, hip bump to the right. So yeah, we're going to do all of those moves in this 3.5-minute sequence. So just to go over that again, so you're clear, we're going to do 6 chest circles one way, 6 chest circles the other way, then we're going to do 3 body rolls or undulations one way, 3 undulations the other way, 6 pelvic circles one way, 6 pelvic circles the other way. Then we're going to do shoulder shimmies for 5 counts, and I'm going to count them, so I'm probably going to count them like this because I don't want to say them. And then 5 counts of hip shimmies, and then more shoulder shimmies, and then again we're going to do the accent on the shoulder. So forward, back, lift with the chest, 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 and then we're going to do bump, 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 that we're going to do in this little song. So I will try to call out what we're doing. If I forget, that's my cat, I'm just going to let her out. If I forget to call out, just try and look at me and that'll give you a reference for what I'm doing next. But I'll try as much as possible to keep in time and continue the next move as accurately and as promptly as I can. But if you don't do everything perfectly, don't worry. You can mix these moves up as long as they're in time to the music. Okay, so I'll put the track on now. Chest circles, one way. Chest circles, other way. 4, 6, undulation, 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 other way, undulation, other way, pelvic circle, 3, 4, 5, 6, other way, 3, 4, 5, 6, shoulder shimmy. Hip shimmy. Shoulder shimmy. And now we're going to do the accents on the shoulder. Sorry. I'm not in time. Okay. Lift with the chest. Shoulder forward and back. Lift with the chest. Right shoulder back and forward. Lift with the chest. Left shoulder back and forward. Lift with the chest. And hip bump. Hip bump. Sit. Hip bump. Sit. Hip bump, sit, hip bump, sit, and shoulder shimmy. Hip shimmy. Shoulder shimmy. Shoulder. Sorry, I'm a bit ahead. So we're going to start on the right shoulder. Lift. Forward, back. Lift. Forward, back. Lift. Forward, back. Lift, and now hip bump. Hip bump, sit, hip bump, sit, hip bump, sit, hip bump, sit. And that's it. So just keep doing that over and over again until you get the hang of it, and you'll be fine. Thank you, bye.